Hey Kathy, it's Silas here at Perkins Motorplex in Nashville, getting you a walk around of this really beautiful 2016 F-150 Platinum that we had been talking about. I remembered when I came out here that I was the one that traded for this, so I'll give you a little bit of information that I do know about it. I'm going to show you any imperfections that I see and kind of just give you a really good look at the vehicle. So it comes with the original factory key fob. It's got remote start on it and the automatic lift gate and an unlock and lock, as well as the keys to your bed cover that I'm going to show you as well. So again, I'm going to show you any imperfections and kind of go around the front, go around the inside, and we'll go from there. So starting off, it does have the 20-inch factory forward wheels. These are the chrome wheels. These ones are in really good shape. On this side, no curb rash or anything like that, and it's got Michelin tires all the way around, so this is a good road tire. Super smooth, they drive like a dream, and they have tons of tread left on them, so you won't have to worry about tires for a while. Tiny little rock chip or something like that right there on the side. White's going to show a lot, so I will be able to kind of show you anything that I do see. Not super dark tint on the front, a little bit darker on the back. You do have the keypad right there to get in and out. A little bit of wear right here behind your steering wheel. Obviously, people reaching their hands in there all the time, especially if they're holding their keys or stuff like that. It's going to get a little bit of wear on it. Everything down here on the bottom side of the body looks pretty good. Tiny little rock chip on the door, if you can see that. Kind of coming along here, that's just some dirt. A little bit of scratch right there, dirt underneath it. Let's see, everything else over here is looking pretty good. Again, some of these little rock chips like that, very minor, but stuff that you would expect from anything that's been on the highway at all. It's got the pinstriping kind of all the way along the body. Back wheel and tire look good as well. No curb rash on that one. Tail lights are in good shape. They do have the blind spot radars that I was telling you about, so that'll help you while driving. It's got the park assist as well and the tow hitch. So it's got the big old bed cover. I'll try to do this one-handed while I got you on the video. So lift that up, and it has the big rollout. This is the rollout like toolbox basically. So if I opened it up, I could pull this out and unroll it. You can easily take that out if you don't need it, but it's a really nice feature. A lot of people pay a lot of money for it, so if you did want it, it literally just, you grab the handles and you roll it out. It's kind of like a big toolbox. This has the hydraulics, so you can open and close with one hand, but a really cool feature. A lot of people pay a lot of money for those, and this one comes with it. So if you want it, keep it. If you don't, you can take it out. So pretty easy. Everything over here looks pretty good. I'll show you the top of that as well, in good shape. A little bit of scuffs on the pinstripe right there, if you can even see that. Back wheel and tire back here looks good as well. No curb rash. Maybe a few little tiny chips right there in the chrome. Other than that, everything on this side looks good as well. Let's see, I'm not really seeing much to point out to you on this side. Everything looks pretty good. A little brush right there. If you step back, I didn't even notice it until I came across this side. It's a small little line and a brush right there. You might be able to get a paint guy to touch that up. We just haven't yet. Your badge is right there. And then the chrome wheels, again, looking pretty good. So yeah, there's going to be a few dings. Obviously, a vehicle with 100,000 miles and the price point that you're looking at, they're going to have a few small things, a few little rock chips on the hood, stuff that's not super noticeable, but with kind of the price point, again, like I'm saying, they're going to have a few little things if it's been on the highway, but all in all, this is a really sharp vehicle. I was happy when we were able to get it on a trade. One more small, I can't even tell, that's a little paint ding right there. So one more good look at the outside. Let's head inside as well. I know you wanted to point out the leather. These leather seats are in great condition still. Small little wear spot on this driver's side seat, but I mean, it's still in really good condition for a 2016. You do have that small little part where the leather started to peel just on this side. Obviously, the driver's side seat, you're going to be getting in and out of this one the most. So there's going to be a little bit of wear on the driver's side seat. But other than that, this one's in great shape. Not really much fading on the steering wheel. No cracks on the dash. Touchscreen is in great shape. You do have heated and cooled leather seats in this truck. Obviously, all your controls right here. A few small little dings right there. Same on that. Headliner's in good shape. No drooping or sagging or anything of that nature. Back here, these back seats as well. Everything looks good. Platinum badges on everything. Heated leather seats in the back. And then you got your factory Ford carpet floor mats going all the way out. So let me start it up for you. Show you how the touchscreen and everything there works as it should. You got Sony audio. There's your navigation system there. You hop into the apps and start playing around with all this stuff. And it'll all, if I can get it to go, I have to sit down and shut the door in the vehicle. Give me a second. I didn't have the door shut. Won't let me start doing anything. So you start playing around in here. You've got all your ambient lighting and stuff like that. You hop in your apps section and it'll have all of your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. If I throw in the reverse camera, so this is what I was talking about. So it's got the 360-degree backup camera. So you got side, forward and back, and the regular backup camera. So it'll kind of give you a good look at exactly what you're doing and things of that nature. So passenger side seat looks pretty good. A few small little things right here on this side, if you can see that in the video. But other than that, it looks good. It smells good. There's no funny smells or anything like that. It's got memory seats. Small little crack in the leather right here on this side. But again, nothing you really wouldn't expect from a vehicle of this year. It also has the massaging leather seats. I know with looking at a Platinum, that's a fun feature. And it has the automated step bars, which those are very expensive. So that's a fun deal that it already comes with it. Well, that's a good look at it. So let me know what you think, and I'd love to help.